MIAA tournament time, postseason time, this is when you worked all summer long for, all fall long for. What's the mentality you feel like you guys have to take into this?
I think we take the same mentality that we've had for the last, probably the whole season. Just we're focused, we're ready, but we know that it counts a little bit more this time than just regular season games. I think throughout the season, from the beginning of the season to now, the intensity has slowly progressed and we're reaching the height of our season. So we really like to peak and keep our intensity growing as the season continues. Sure.
What do you like the most about the way you guys are playing coming into this point?
We love to say we love soccer, and so I think it's a good thing that we just want to remind each other all the time that, yeah, it's more intense, it's more pressure, it's higher stakes, but it's still the game that we love, and we love to have fun, and we're playing together as a team. And now we're in the season that you don't know when it's going to end, so you have to keep wanting to keep playing. So I think it gives it that much more meaning. And
second time around against Northwest, what is it you guys have to do maybe better or differently?
I think that this time there's a little bit more pressure because the first time we played them, it seemed like we handled it pretty well. I think the score was 4-1, but they've definitely figured some things out. They've gotten better throughout the season. They just came off a really good win against Missouri Southern, a 4-0 win. They came out there and they handled that team, so they probably have some confidence with that one. So I think that our mentality needs to be focused and dialed in to get ready for a competitive game.
Hi.
You're coming off some pretty good performances, a couple of shutouts in a row. What is it about your play down the stretch and the play of the defense down the stretch you think has maybe gotten you guys ready for the postseason?
Oh, they've been super strong. They're making my job easy back there. And I think if we just keep playing together and doing what we do, we'll be good down the road.
What stood out to you about this group? Maybe that's a little bit different than last year. I know you got some experience at this in the postseason last year, but what stood out to you about this group specifically?
We all just get along so well, and we all play for each other, and we all have the same goals. So we want to get there, and we all know how hard we need to work to achieve those.
The fact that you were able to host a tournament game last year, you feel like, at least for the half of you returners, you feel like that really helps a lot coming into this weekend?
Yeah, for sure. We always play our best at home, and we love playing in front of our fans here. So definitely helps having them all cheer us on.
And just one more from me as far as this freshman group. What stood out to you about them? How much have they actually helped you guys get back to this point?
Oh yeah, they've definitely stepped up. Obviously our front line, we've had a lot of impact up there, and defensively in the middle. It's looking good, and they've definitely helped us get here.
Coach, this is a time of the season that every team works for, the postseason, MIAA tournament. What's the mentality you think your team has to take into this tournament?
We got to go out, with something to prove. This is what you play for, is the postseason. We set ourselves up. I think we got a good seed. Being in a 3, we stay on the side away from Central Missouri and Central Oklahoma. I mean, that's not bad at all. So, we can make a run. We know in this game that there's a number of teams that can win this thing, and we're one of them.
You always look for teams playing their best at the end of the season. Do you feel like your team's playing its best soccer right now?
We're playing our best defense, for sure, defensively. We probably were scoring goals at a higher rate earlier in the year than we are now, but that kind of comes and goes, We had some chances early, we're just not finishing, so it's kind of sporadic, but I feel like we're playing our best defensively, and, whenever a challenge arises, we seem to step up.
How much do you feel like you lean on your upperclassmen this time? Obviously, about half this roster, a little more than half, got to this point last year and were able to kind of help push you to a new level.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they talk to them and tell them what it's like. And getting to a certain point last year was awesome. We want to do better. One of our goals is to win the MIAA tournament. That's something we've never done. Even made it to a final, I believe. So. It's about growth in a program, and our program's seen success in the regular season now 2 years in a row. Last year, we made it to the semis and lost. Well, we're trying to take another step, and that would be getting to a final, hopefully, and that's what we're striving for. So.